Hello and welcome to Reecey Roleplay Skyrim. I'm going to, in this playthrough, play as a specific character and not just play as myself, like I normally would. I have played this game before, so I have planned out a basic character to use for this playthrough. I'll talk more about him when the character creation options come up.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up.
There are actually women over
What's
there,
wrong with him?
so it's not just him hedging his bets.
Speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
We'll talk about that in a bit.
The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where
Okay,
we're going.
consider this, right?
Southern Guard awaits.
He's wearing
No, this can't be happening.
gag.
This isn't happening.
over his mouth,
Hey, what village are you
and his
from,
hands are
horse
tied
thief?
in front of him.
Why do you care?
He can use
Unmoored
shouts, right? He
last
can use the
thoughts.
thoom. So why isn't he just pulling it down and just Fosserodaring everybody to death?
I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good.
Like,
Let's
that's a
get this over.
legitimate question, I feel.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines.
Oh,
Please help
Hadva.
me.
I like Hadva.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Look, I'm not a great fan of the Thalmor either, mate, but you sound really fucking racist.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that
I didn't come
meal
here for your
with
life
juniper
story.
berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Danny? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Prisoners out of the courts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We worked with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Have you tried organising a country?
Jarl of Windhelm.
You need lists.
It's been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else?
I'd
feel like
love to know
going?
what he thought was going to happen.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Okay. Character creation time. Today we are making a Nord. A male Nord. Make him a little more... Yeah, that'll do. I'm pretty spry. It's kind of difficult to get a good idea of... Weight doesn't seem to mean weight so much as it means, you know, muscle mass. When I made my character, she was at the highest weight end, but she didn't look fat at all. I want to make a young looking guy. He can be a bit dirty. Not that. We'll just go with that one. Scars. I have been debating this for a while. Because I'm not sure having scars really fits with his personality. Makes him look too badass because this guy... Well, you'll see. And we'll give him some war paint though. Going with... that one. So that looks really cool. And we'll have it in a fetching shade of blue. You think bluer? Guess not. That'll do. And oh my god, making good looking men in Skyrim is so surprisingly hard. I did a test with it and I had the worst time and he still didn't look any good. You know, I think I might just come back once I've finished his face. Okay, so he's finished. Let's finish up and give him a name. This is Leaf. Leaf the Nord.
A bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland.
First time I
Follow the
played
captain,
this,
prisoner.
I played as a Breton. Because, I'm British. You can see where I'm coming from on this one. Good. And he said, we will send your remains home to High Rock. And he says that regardless of where you're from. Adam is a really nice guy.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... as you wish.
Oh, so the rest of us don't get to have our last rites because this one guy is an arsehole. Typical.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
As stupid in death as he was in life, probably.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
I'm genuinely amazed that Tullius didn't know what that was just by looking at it.
People to safety! Someone get the battle mages out here! Now!
Get up! Come on, the dogs won't give us another chance.
Okay. hands get free.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Well, they kind of do, because legends aren't really
We need
myths.
to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
Alright then. Whatever you say, mate.
This way, friend.
Do you need help? Okay, let's not help those people.
This way, friend. Move.
Alright, right. Ah! Well, that guy's dead. I'm one step ahead of you, mate. Okay.
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now. That boy, you're doing great. Toro!
Oh shit.
God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy.
This is the other reason I like Hadler so much, is because he really doesn't care.
God's guide you, Hadler.
If it has his way,
Close to the wall.
the Dragonborn probably wouldn't have been put up for execution in the way it... Anyway.
Quickly, follow me.
Doing it. So when I first played the game, I didn't follow him because I trusted the Imperials. I followed him entirely because I liked him.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Rayla, you damn traitor. Out of my way. We're escaping, Hadlar. You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard. You, come on. Into the
And this time we're going with Ralof.
I can cut you loose inside. Come on.
Oh, okay, my hands aren't free. But why are his? Oh, god damn it! Oh, if I'd known that was gonna happen. I tested this. Oh, my apologies. I thought it wasn't going to do that.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Practical. Sorry, Gunnar. Not personal.
All right. Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out. This way. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
We have axes. Why can we not just hack it open?
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials.
Keep
Take
moving!
cover.
Get this gate open.
To the end.
Time to murder people who are just doing their jobs. Nice.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Probably her. No. I'm still gonna steal her braces because I need some.
Let's see here. Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
Hurry up!
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. doesn't give up easy.
Yeah, he's kind of like that.
Imperial Stormcloaks! Get them!
Come on. Roman douchebags.
Storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Okay. Always good to have salt piles. So yeah. As I accidentally showed you, I am using mods. I'm using quite a few mods actually. I've got 35 installed and I disabled one before I started because it interrupted the opening cutscene quite badly. And if I'd realised that Sounds of Skyrim was going to do the exact same thing later on,
Done. Let's get moving.
I would have disabled that as well. But this is what you get for not being fully prepared.
Troll's blood. It's a torture. This like the bite of
Hey, die, you! Die! Got him!
Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Yeah, one of the ones I've got is the unread books
like
glow.
there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See?
Lockpicking.
You can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out.
Sparks, Magicka, gold.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
And take that. I'm not gonna strip him because I don't like using clothes. I don't see the point. But having extra magic is going to be useful because I am going to build me a mage. It's going to be fun. Not just any mage though. I'm going to make a thief mage. Oh yeah. Leaf the thief. He also has no respect for the dead. At all. So, that's going to be fun.
Better to stick together down here.
Okay. Because the Thieves Guild quests are quite fun.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Death to the Empire!
Run off, you idiot! Why do people keep getting in the way? This is a perennial problem with followers, I swear. Got him. Good, everyone dead?
Let's see where this goes.
I'm not gonna use bows this time either, because I abused the crap out of that last time. No, we're working on a mage, so no over-reliance on
We're going back that way now.
bros.
Better push on.
No, there'll be a terrible over-reliance on bros. You'll see, but no reliance on bows. I don't remember if there's anything good up here. There's money. And a potion of minor healing. Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's just a bridge. Okay, cool. Don't know what the point of that is, but it's a thing. Let's go back to Ralof. Yeah, I get you. Coin purse. Keep going.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we better try this way.
Yes, I understand. Go away. We get more?
Too many eyes.
Yeah, I know. Wait, too many eyes? So, you'd be fine with giant spiders if they had 2 eyes? Because mostly arachnophobes don't like the legs. Also, I know for a fact there's a mod for this which turns all of the spiders into bears, so it's gonna be really weird if he says that.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her?
Yeah.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
Okay.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Sneaky.
Almost there.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't seem to be able to decide whether she's seen me or not. That's the thing.
That was close. That looks like the way out.
I will be sneaking a lot. I like sneaking. It's really handy. You're fucking kidding me! It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon!
There he goes. Looks like he's
The children aren't even out of school yet!
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out.
If they're even out of school yet? I'm not sure.
Girder runs the mill in River.
I mean, it was Easter this weekend.
I'm sure she'd help you out.
So
it's probably best if we split up.
They could.
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Be. Sorry, totally just lost it there. No,
You know,
Easter holidays. Sometimes they start after Easter. Sometimes they start before Easter. So I'm not sure, but
if anyone will know
I thought I'd done it early enough to avoid that. What if Hab was okay? Because I don't think I ever saw Ralof again. I don't remember seeing him again.
There, Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
That looks alright to me. And again, I live in a city with a giant pincushion in it, so got low standards is my point.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Standing stones with holes in them.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials...
What, you mean like dressing like Stormcloaks? With my hood clipping into my cuirass? Yeah, that would be really stupid.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as a mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Sven's a dick.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. He's a bard. Thinks his ballads and... An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I've been thinking, could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that
sure.
Lord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life.
No, you don't.
Is there somewhere we can talk?
He really doesn't.
There's
I barely did anything.
news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down. Talos guide you. Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
Apparently I'm not from around here.
Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like, except for those Imperial wanted posters. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest. Damn right. Just like all true sons of Skyrim should.
But I'm not from Skyrim, am I?
Helm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. Well, maybe not. But wherever that dragon came from. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
You see, that doesn't make sense. Like,
I hope so.
you need to
like
get settle the score with the dragon. What, write it a thank you letter because it saved my life.
Can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for... New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Mind your mother, boy. Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the
And
fight
here is
yourself.
Rayloff, grooming a child to become a soldier. Classy.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to
I
start
have
chopping.
something of a hypothesis as to why they knew exactly where Ulfric was going to be.
Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then.
So...
But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean
Well-
a real, live...
We'll bring this up again, I
can
think.
hardly believe it myself. And I was there.
Don't want to spoil anything.
As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house.
You'll
Stay
regret
as
that
long as you
decision.
like. If there is
Find a
anything
career
else you
thief.
need, just let me know.
Let's take all of it.
There is something you could do for me. The Jarl needs to know if... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf
Jarl
to
Balgruuf.
send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like?
Yeah, it was pretty big.
Well, I'll be. That would be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that dragon stays far
Don't worry about it,
away
you'll
from here.
potentially
Don't worry
see him.
about me. I know how to
If
lay
you
low.
manage to get to Sovngarde. Alright, so I'm going to sell that stuff she gave me. Well, not all of it. I'm going to keep the food. And get a quest.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, nope.
Well, I don't know what you overheard. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Sally, sell. So I don't need a gold necklace. I don't need that. I don't need that. Pardon me. I need that. Don't need that. Good.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
Okay, now I've sold that stuff. Time to take my mismatched arse down to Whiterun to meet Jarl Balgruuf. I'll probably cut ahead unless something really entertaining happens. Oh hey look! A giant!
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I only just found out!
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An
No, but
order
I have
of
heard of the
warriors.
Fighters Guild.
We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Ooh. Would Leaf join the Companions? No, he's a coward.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
Maybe for giant toes or something. Oh well. This guy's really handy. Because after we've dealt with what we can do here, I'm going to go to Riften. Because I think it makes sense that Leaf would know about Riften. That's probably why he came here in the first place. It's a hive of scum and villainy, and a good place for a career thief like him to go.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Okay, let's go.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you start?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors.
No, you won't. The gods are kind of full of it sometimes, to be honest.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have. You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
So I want to make a healing potion. Ooh, a Daedra heart. It's more money than I've got though. Dag nabbit. So I need wheat and blisterwort. I think it's blisterwort. That'll come in handy.
As long as you clean up. A little wheat and blister.
Yeah,
we
blisterwort.
have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Ingredients. Blisterwort and wheat makes a potion of restore health.
Fine potion you've put together.
Not really, mate.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
I actually don't know that many potion recipes off the top of my head. Yeah. Let's check out that book. Oh right, I need to deliver that later. I'll do that in a minute. White cat mushroom and attack root. Do you have any
I
of
have
those?
several elixirs. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Nah. I'm alright,
Farewell.
thanks.
I said...
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
What's all this
Nothing
then?
of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the
Brigands I
better.
can handle. But this talk of
Never
dragons?
accept his
Words gone mad, I
My
Do
see.
you
son
mind?
still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you
Trouble
holding
in
my
White Run and I'll
Thorald?
pull you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Do you believe this?
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
I'm trying to eavesdrop.
Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son.
It's always really weird hearing American voice actors, or Americans in general, using British
Keep
slang.
your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better.
Why are you still talking to him? I mean, I know she's talking to me or to herself, But it looks like she's continuing this conversation with Idolaf.
They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
I don't much care for the Battleborns, but come on, guys.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
It took ages for me to hear that line the first time I played this.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store.
Hello.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Farewell.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want
And yet, I never have any trouble getting in or out of this place ever again. It's like, do they just suddenly stop caring about the dragons?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Yeah, I mean, dragons do fly.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate
Most
danger.
dragons fly. I'm not sure worms technically do.
He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
That's a complicated differentiation between dragons and worms.
While the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
We'll go into that sometime.
Send a detachment
Because one of the mods I have installed is Worm's Tooth.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
I've done some light testing,
would be best.
and it does appear to work. So
Well done.
we're definitely
Sought
going
me
to be
out
diving
on your
into
own
that.
initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's...
So he's giving me studded Imperial armor. This guy doesn't have pride.
looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Again with the hood clipping. Go ahead. I don't usually play in third person like this, but I'm doing it just for you guys' benefit.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Come to Dragon's Reach. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous.
He has terrible
ruin in
facial
search
hair,
of
if
an
you can
ancient
tell.
stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
What a dick!
Learned of
Better?
a stone tablet said to be.
Well, yeah, better than Leaf, but then again, everyone's better than Leaf.
Dragonstone, said to contain a map of dragon burials. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, student, take an enchant. Once you know, of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. You know,
This
if
is
you've
a
got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join the Mages College at Sirhold.
Dragons. We need it. Before it's too late.
Excellent.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will
I need
prove
to get
most
me a
useful.
soldier.
Succeed
And
you'll be rewarded.
Oh, I thought you were already on your... Take a look.
Something to enchant. We'll come back to that, I think.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
You need decent soul gems in order to get a decent enchantment, so I was never that into enchanting, to be honest, but why not just go full mage? Full thiefy mage, it's gonna be great.